You!
I've got your back.
Okay. Carry my burdens, bitch! What's up, guys? Acer Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim 100%. In the last episode, we made it all the way into the Falmer Hive, and we actually collected ourselves a buttload of Chaurus eggs. Oh, look at that. There's some Falmer right here. Urgh! And... oh, I'm carrying too much already. Jesus Christ, I should not have brought my alchemy gear with me. Potion of stamina. The elixir of strength. I could probably use that at the end of the dungeon. Honestly, this can go. And... there we go. Ah, perfect.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
How can you tell? Oh, okay, the sanctuary. I think this... hang on a minute. Let me slip back up here. Because there's supposed to be... ah, yes! A master locked chest. This is going to be your last chance to actually break your lockpicks to get some experience from lockpick breaking. Because... and we want to make sure we get this before we go through here, because as soon as we do, there's going to be a landslide that's going to block our way back through here. So if we want to come back to this chest afterwards, the only way we'll be able to do so is by starting at the start of the dungeon and heading, and then making our way all the way through here. So let's get this party started. Let's break our lockpicks. Alright, and we are now back. I got a skill increase from breaking some of my lockpicks, but I still have 9. I'm going to try and actually open this lock. I'll see you guys in a minute. There we go! Had to reload a couple of times, but Major Alchemy, don't need it. Sure Grip, don't need it. And don't need it. Alrighty. Now. You know what? This Falmer sword. We're gonna get some loot off of Mercer himself? Or wait. No, yeah. Let's keep this because I can just use my elixir of strength potion after he's dead.
No way around. He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, the door.
Eyelash, nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the and at that moment I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a
Yeah, just hand over the key and I won't kill you.
What's Carlisle been your with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
The blaze... I'm here for the eyes. Nocturnal does not guide me. Yeah, this is personal. You tried to kill me.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Shut up.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you now.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will Nightingale. Carlisle, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions.
Yeah, no!
Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you!
Oh.
The best you
Taking control!
Is that the best I can do? Well, you're paralyzed and you're helpless, so it seems. Yeah. Dwarven Sword of Devouring. I wanted to point this one out. He always carries this sword. It is not leveled, and you can disenchant it to learn the Absorb Health effect. So if you're looking for a guaranteed way of learning this, of getting this enchanting effect, this is my recommended way of doing so. And Emerald, Flawless Amethyst, Flawless Emerald, Flawless Sapphire, Garnet. Glass Arrow, nice. Left, Eye of the Falmer, Ultimate Healing. Ultimate Magicka, right Eye of the Falmer. He didn't even get a chance to use his healing potions because I had paralyzed his butt. Ugh. Alrighty.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Yeah, we're gonna the trick here is to wait for this place to fill with water. Fortunately, I think, is it the necklace? No, it's not the necklace, so helmet. Yeah, I can breathe underwater. They don't have water breathing per se, but they can't drown either. The trick here is we need to wait for this room to fill completely with water, and then we'll use the exit at the top. See that little hole right there? That broken pipe? We're gonna slip through that, I think. Or I could have sworn it was a cave. Like a cave that we slipped through. Well, either way, we'll know when it actually fills up with water. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do to speed up that process. And I'm carrying too much and I'm unable to run. Yes, yes, I know. Shut up, please. Okay, this does not lead to anywhere. Ah, perfect. Perfect. There we go. Let's slip in here, and this seems like as good a time as any to use the Elixir of Strength. And there we go. And that will increase our carry weight by 5 minutes. So gives us plenty of time to have this conversation and then fast travel.
Things to do. We'll speak another time.
And
Oh, I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
That will be a simple task, but I'll get onto it when I feel like it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
And you've never done that.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wished nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Sure thing. Then I'll just get around to that whenever I feel like it.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to nocturnal after my failure to the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Alright.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down.
Alrighty.
The same luck.
You.
I've got your back.
Okay. Carry my burdens, bitch.
How can I you, my Thane?
Pull up that menu sure took a while to pull up. And 592.
Lead on.
Okay, more carrying.
How can I you, my Thane?
Perfect. As you can see, she has a carry weight fortification, but it doesn't go into effect until we've already maxed out her normal carrying capacity. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Fortunately, we can just run out of here. We can just book it.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
And fast travel back to Honeyside. Alrighty. There's enemies. There's a dragon. Get the dragon shout out. The dragon shout, not the one that we use on other guys. This is gonna suck. There's a dragon outside. Oh, you wanna play? You wanna... You wanna... I'm out of charges. Okay, now I can actually fast travel. Alright. Now. It's been a while. We should have honest to goodness. We should have just we're gonna be keeping the skeleton key for a while, at least until I can get the unbreakable luck picking perk. Anyway. You know what, we're gonna be doing the Dawn Guard quest, but before we do, I think we should probably get this last Thieves Guild special job out of the way, so we're gonna be doing that next. But first I need to deposit some stuff into my home in Honeyside, so I'll see you guys over in Markarth. Jump cut in 3, 2, 1. Alright, and we are now back in here
means light on your feet.
in Markarth. Now, during the cut, not only did I return all my crap over to Honeyside, my home in Riften, but I also, because I had more than 50 archery, I was no longer able to train my archery with Faendal. So, to train my archery even further, I went to Jorvaskr. Closest place to Jorvaskr that you can fast travel to is Dragon's Reach. Now, you guys may remember, way back in episode 37 of this playthrough, I took a job from Aella and never actually got around to completing it. The reason for that is because as long as she has that quest active, she will stand at the entrance to Jorvaskr indefinitely, making her very easy to find if you need some archery training. So, that being said, let's enter here.
Come on in.
And
the Silverblood Inn has
My
plenty of
favorite
strong
drinking.
You!
Let's get some
Silver, like my father, and his father before him.
So, Delvin Mallory sent me.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn.
Just start from the beginning and get to the point.
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm.
So, what do you need the guild's help for?
Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured...
You wanted a thief. Why couldn't you just hire the companions?
Exactly. Look, this is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild.
Alright, I'll go and get it.
Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Watch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck.
Sure thing.
I have silver to bend.
Oh,
silversmith.
alrighty.
Like my mother and father.
Let's do this. Alrighty, over here in Pine Watch is actually down here. Guardian Stones is probably the closest place we can fast travel to. Let's go there. And let's slip up here. Oh, by the way, on our way here, we could... Is that a dragon's shadow? That's Master. We could slip past this Shrine of Talos, which is actually pretty useful if you're a first-time player. Not first-time player, but at the start of the game. Due to the fact... Yeah, right up that hill right there. Due to the fact that it's actually got a guaranteed drop for a disenchantable Fortify Destruction enchantment. Grab the Thistle, because why not? Up here, the Shrine of Talos. Worship her. Worship her. And, I think... around... Ah, here we go. Thalmor Soldier. So, this Thalmor Soldier... You're not showing up on the radar. I can hear you, but you aren't showing up. I need to recharge this. It's insane how quickly these things charge up. Anyway, so the Thalmor Soldier actually apparently took out these guys, but not before suffering like a fatal wound himself. Anyway, these things right here, he's always going to have them. They can be disenchanted. Just so you know. Also, he carries some random enchanted boots. Although the effect that you get is randomized. You. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, okay, I've got more than 10 pelts. I'm just holding out for when I make my final trip back to Iverstead. If you do it right, you should only have to go there twice in the whole game in order to do everything that there is to do. Alrighty. We're getting closer to Pine Watch, it seems, and there's a wolf. I'll take your petty soul. And there's also a frostbite spider! Urgh! No! Okay, the frostbite spider can go straight to oblivion. I liked them a lot better in the Falmer dungeon when they were off in a distance. You're running, so I guess you get to live. There we go. There, right there is Pine Watch. Pine Watch discovered. Nice! Let's use our skeleton key for the first time. And... boom.